note, right? I hope you all got the links in the chat. I would like to really take the opportunity right now to introduce our guest speaker. And as you can see, the gentleman himself, Siyabonga Madolo. He's the program coach. How are you doing, Gucci?
I'm great, Sister Wega. Everything is all
Great.
right, and I see you are okay as well.
I am very good, thank you. Even more for seeing you. So you're going to share with us some tips and how to develop good habits. So I'll hand over to you. Thank you.
Brilliant, brilliant. Good day, everyone. My name is Madolo once again. My kickoff phrase is that money is an emotional tool, and it becomes truly valuable when it serves its purpose. However, when money does not do what it's meant to, it can hurt. Today, I'll share 5 things which are tips on developing good financial habits, and more importantly, how you can start building these habits into your daily life. Tip 1 is track your expenses. You would want to always ask yourself, why track the expenses? Understanding your spending patterns helps you identify where you are overspending and where you can save. And how do you really create this habit? You start small by tracking just one category of expenses, like your groceries or even entertainment. Use an app or a simple notebook or spreadsheet to log your purchases. Build that habit by reviewing your expenses every week, and over time expand to include all your spending. Secondly, it will be stick to a budget. It matters because a budget helps you prioritize your spending and it ensures you are saving enough for your future. And how do you create this habit? You begin by setting a realistic budget based on your current spending. Break it down into categories like your essentials, savings, and discretionary spending. Set a reminder at the start of each month to review and adjust your budget as needed. What is key here is consistency. You need to be consistent and stick to your plan even when it's tempting to spend outside your budget. Thirdly, automate your savings. It matters because automating your savings helps you build a financial cushion without having to think about it. The way you create this habit is set up an automatic transfer from your check account to your savings account each paid day. You start small, even if it's just 5% of your income, and gradually increase it as time goes on. Automating this process will ensure that it happens regularly and builds the habit effortlessly, and it will be seamless for you. And fourthly, it is manage your debt wisely. Paying off high interest debt first will free up money for other financial goals. And how do you then create this habit? Is make a list of all your debts, and then you rank them by interest rate, and you then set a goal to pay more toward the highest interest debt each month while making minimum payments on the rest. And this strategy is called the debt avalanche. Commit to checking your debt balance monthly to stay motivated, because when you see it gradually decreasing as you pay off, it will motivate you. And then lastly, it is to plan for the future. Why it matters: the earlier you start saving for long-term goals, the more time your investments have to grow through compound interest. And how do you then create this habit? It is by starting contributing regularly to your retirement or any investment account, even if it's a small amount. mark specific dates on your calendar to review and increase contributions as your income grows. And being consistent, small actions over time will have a big impact on the long run. And then my closing comment, which may also be your affirmations to yourself each day or weekly, even monthly for that matter, is building a financial habit takes consistency and discipline. But starting with small steps like tracking expenses and sticking to a budget can lead to big results over time. It's also important to recognize how emotions can impact financial decisions. And by staying aware of your emotional triggers around money and sticking to a plan, can avoid costly mistakes. It's never too early nor too late to start improving your financial habits. And I hope it was worth your while.
Thank you so much, Coach Sia. That was very insightful. And I think this will also help us as we now explore the question in the breakout, and I don't know if there's any